Hi, my name's Lee, and my wife was recently involved in a pretty serious accident about 3 years ago. And she used Brown and Crouppen at the advice of a friend of hers. And they did such a phenomenal job working with her, communicating with her through her needs that unfortunately last year, about a year ago, I had an accident of my own. Not my fault, same as my wife's. And I had no doubt who I was going to use. So I picked up the phone and called Brown and Crouppen. Um, after talking with them, they had gotten my wife $250,000 for her accident. She was out of work for about 9 months. Her car was totaled. She was lucky to have lived through it. My accident wasn't as severe, although it did leave me out of work for a short while. My car was totaled as well, and I was injured, but it wasn't anything that was nearly as severe as my wife's. But nonetheless, they said, "Hey, we're going to take care of you." They connected me up with the right doctors, the right um, clinicians to work with me on therapy and get me back up on my feet and get me going. Spinal rehab, and they just did a wonderful job. And lo and behold, the other insurance company wanted to lowball us and came back in with a pretty low offer. And my attorney said, "Hey, look, don't worry about it. We're going to get you taken care of." And he did exactly as he said he was going to do. And even though my accident wasn't nearly as severe as my wife's, he got the other insurance company to settle for 225,000. And I cannot tell you how much that kind of money means to me or my wife and our life. Within a space of 2 years, they got her 250 and got me 225. And it is life changing. It let us pay off things. We don't owe anything on our home. We don't owe anything on our cars. We're both driving new vehicles. Um, and it just gives us a peace of mind that we would not have had we not have made the initial call to contact Brown and Crouppen. Um, Phenomenal. I cannot say enough about them. Um, I I if anyone has an accident or has any need whatsoever for an attorney, I cannot speak highly enough of Brown and Crouppen, and I know they will take care of you because they took care of my wife and I. So Godspeed. God bless. If you're hearing this, I'm sorry for your need. I'm sorry for your accident, but you are in good hands. So with that, I'm going to sign off. Thanks again. Take care. God bless. Bye now.